Sometimes the things we call broken are secretly watering a miracle behind us. This is the story of a quiet boy named Evan and the cracked clay pot that changed an entire village. There was once a small mountain village nestled between quiet hills and whispering pines. In this village lived a gentle, soft-spoken boy named Evan. He didn't own much, only a tiny mud house, a wooden spoon, and a cracked clay pot that had belonged to his mother. Evan worked small jobs for the villagers, fetching water, sweeping temple steps, helping elders carry firewood. He rarely spoke, but whenever he did, his words were soft, like falling leaves that somehow made people feel calm. One spring morning, the village elder announced a challenge. "Grow the most beautiful flower by midsummer," he said, "and you will earn a small parcel of land to begin your life." To most children, it was just a friendly contest. But for Evan, it meant hope, the chance to grow food, to stop worrying about his next meal, and maybe to stand on his own. He rushed home and searched for something he could plant in. All he found was his mother's cracked clay pot, split by a long seam that leaked water whenever he tried to fill it. He held it gently and whispered, "Maybe, even broken things can still try." Evan patched the crack with mud and cloth, filled the pot with soil, and planted the only seed he had, a small wrinkled seed from a wildflower his mother once loved. Every morning before dawn, he walked to the river for water, cupping his hands around the pot as it leaked drop by drop. His flower sprouted, but it grew painfully slow. Other children laughed kindly. "Evan, get a new pot. That thing is more whole than pot. Your flower will give up before midsummer." But Evan only smiled softly. "It's the only pot I have," he said. "I just want to give it a chance." Weeks passed. Other flowers grew tall and brilliant. Evan's flower remained small and fragile, trembling at every breeze. Some nights he knelt beside the pot and whispered, "I don't need you to be the best. I just want you to live." Then one evening, Evan noticed something strange. Along the dirt path between his home and the river, the path he walked every morning with his leaking pot, tiny green sprouts appeared. One here, one there, then dozens. And soon they bloomed into small white flowers, the same kind his mother once loved. They lined the path like stars scattered across the earth. Children ran through them laughing. Elders gathered them for medicine. Travelers stopped just to admire them. The entire village felt brighter, but Evan didn't understand why. He was still worrying over his one small flower. When midsummer arrived, the villagers gathered in the square. Bright flowers filled the plaza like a colorful festival. Evan placed his little crooked flower quietly at the edge. The elder walked from pot to pot, then paused at Evan's cracked clay pot, examining its patched sides and tiny, stubborn bloom. He asked gently, "Evan, this small one is yours." Evan nodded, embarrassed. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "The pot kept leaking. I tried, but maybe it wasn't strong enough." The elder smiled. "Come with me," he said. He led Evan to the river path. "It seems your pot leaked," the elder said. "Yes," Evan whispered. "I'm sorry it made such a mess." "A mess?" the elder chuckled softly. "Look." Evan lifted his head and saw what he had never noticed. A long ribbon of white flowers stretching from the river to his home, alive and glowing in the sunlight, all born from the drops of water and seeds that had spilled from his broken pot. The elder placed a hand on Evan's shoulder. "Others grew one flower," he said, "but you, without even trying, grew 100. Villagers gathered, amazed. It was Evan, He planted them without knowing. What a blessing to our village. The elder raised his voice. This boy did not grow the biggest flower. He grew the most hope. The land shall be his. Tears filled Evan's eyes. Not from pride, but from a gentle, stunned understanding. His broken pot had created beauty he never planned. It had helped people even while failing him. It had carried hope through every crack. Evan hugged the pot to his chest and whispered, "Thank you for being broken in all the right places." Sometimes the things in our lives that seem flawed, cracked, or not enough are quietly watering something beautiful behind us. A broken pot can grow a path of flowers. A small effort can help many, and the parts of us that feel imperfect can still bring light into the world. Nothing is too broken to create hope, not even us.